I'd lost everything. I was homeless. I stayed a lot in my car. All my relationships were broken. My family had kind of disowned me. I had no contact with my children. There were a lot of struggles, and I think a lot of them stemmed from my addiction.
When Hope House started in 2009, we saw a major gap in providing developmental and rehabilitative services to the Bowling Green community. And our community had been over-benevolenced versus creating pathways for people to be empowered, to be able to support their families versus being dependent on someone else doing it for them.
When I got to Hope House, I got to meet the other women. They were very welcoming and very sincere and genuine, and I found a home in Hope House.
Hope House has become a critical part of the Bowling Green community that we are all so privileged to be a part of.
Hope House is transforming lives through gospel restoration, and that's uniquely different than what a lot of other programs offer. Most other programs are a short-term fix, where Hope House focuses on a long-term solution.
We exist to alleviate physical and spiritual poverty through gospel restoration, and we seek to focus our efforts in that mission in 5 key areas. One being Christian educational development classes. Second, transportation support. Third being gospel-centered recovery. And then focusing on workforce development. And then lastly, finding ways that we can create empowering opportunities to help people financially.
Hope House gave me a safe place to heal. Not only was it a place to be sober, but to really find myself. Now I have everything that I've always wanted. I have a home, I have my family, I have a good job that I love. Life has just changed dramatically.
Nikki went from a person who was quiet, reserved. As she continued through our program, Nikki began to blossom. She began to see how God saw who she was, and she began to believe that. She now has the confidence of pursuing her daughter and providing for her. And that's because of a beautiful partnership that we have been able to launch and expand through Community 461. Psalms 46:1 says this: God is our refuge and strength and very present help in time of need. Community 461 is a housing community that we have launched for individuals to move into apartments that we have built on the hands of the generosity of our community.
The project with Hope House is the first affordable project of its kind in Bowling Green. There's a huge gap in the affordability from what the market offers to what people really can pay. An affordable housing project is important to me because it gives people somewhere to start so they can work their way up to their next home, their next opportunity.
If it wasn't for the affordable housing through Hope House, I would be on the streets, I'm sure. Even wanting to be sober without the foundation that Hope House has given me, I don't believe I would have maintained that.
This project is much larger than any one singular person could do. The best word I could describe it is it's massive. It's a $5.5 million project, and we believe that we have received an invitation from God and ultimately extending an invitation to others to be a part of what God's doing here at 461 Glen Lily Road. In phase 1, praise God, we have it fully funded to build 14 townhome apartments for individuals who graduate our women's facility, men's facility to come and move in, hopefully with the plan of seeing their kids being able to come and re-engage in that relationship. Phase 2 is roughly a 7,500 square foot ministry center. This is a space for people living in Community 461 to receive more support through classes, through counseling support, being able to meet with our staff, to be able to gather together. Phase 3 is a 24-unit tiny home village that joins Community 461. These tiny homes are built in such a way that an individual can live there independently, gain the support they need. And for us to do this cumulatively, it's a $5.5 million project. We are looking right now for $2 million to help that last leg that will complete this project. So as you think about the story of Nikki, it's knowing that you can be a part of more of those stories being created through your investment.
You should give to this project because it will change lives. It will give people a chance and an opportunity to be people that they were born to be, that God made them to be.